actually did the live video in nature, and I just felt so much more relaxed doing it in nature than I did sat in my office trying to do this video in my office. And that was the first time that I'd actually done a live video, and I managed to connect with a lovely group, the Therapy Growth Group, Ian Banyard in the Cotswold Mindfulness Group, and then became a part of the the Nature Connection world. And then I was fortunate enough to do his guide training, and then I started offering walk and talk therapy because it was the only way I could meet with clients. First lockdown I couldn't meet with any clients, so I decided to start meeting outside, and that was when I started offering therapy in nature. So you're all sat there thinking, well, come on, get on with it. We want to hear about the drama triangle. I'm down a rabbit hole, and I'm sorry, I'm on ADHD, and we do that, you know. However, the main thing I do want to talk to you about is the drama triangle. And so the drama triangle is basically, it's based on a theory, and it's Karpman's drama triangle. And I'm just going to make sure that if I go off track, I've got my notes. So how it all started, I read a book, The Power of TED, and I'd really recommend you read this book. You can actually read it on YouTube. It's free to download. I can share it all on the Camp Out Facebook group. But it's the empowerment dynamic, and it's a story about people that are trapped in the drama triangle, and it's a really lovely story, and it gets across the theory. So I would really recommend you read that, because I will just scratch the surface tonight. So this is just my take on it that I share with clients. So basically the drama triangle originates at home. So when we're all growing up, we all play a role in our family. We might be the victim, we might be the persecutor, or we might be the rescuer. In my family, I always played the rescuer. And so we play that role in families, and then when we get into a group dynamic, we play the same role. So when I went to uni, I remember I was trying to rescue everybody. And I did that for quite a long time in relationships after my divorce. And then I realised that this isn't healthy. People don't always want to be rescued. And someone recommended I read the drama triangle, The Power of TED, the empowerment dynamic. And I read that, and it was a game changer. And the thing is, when you play the role, the thing is with this is it's fear-based. So I'm not going to look at the script now, I'm going to speak from the heart, because I find that is much more natural for me. So fuck the expert, she's going to sleep, and I will just speak. So basically the empowerment dynamic, you've got the victim, and the victim is, we've all got a victim in our life, haven't we? They sort of suck the life out of us, you know, they always say the sort of, oh God, I hate this, I hate that, but they won't do anything about it. And the way that victims connect with people is through sympathy, but they won't do anything about it, so it's really frustrating. Yep. The persecutor is the person who's angry, and you know, they are actually the people that are critical of us. They don't make us feel good, and so that is the persecutor. And then the rescuer is somebody, like I say, that likes to, you know, wants to come along and help people, but doesn't empower people. There's a difference. So, as I say, it is fear-based, and the thing is that because it's fear-based, people play a role on that triangle because they want an outcome. It's behaviour related. They're trying to get the outcome they want. So it's about control. So what we need to do is opt out of that drama triangle, because it's not good, it's stressful, it causes conflict. And so the way we do that is, it's called the winner's triangle. And the way that we become more empowered is by being creative. And the way we become creative is by surrounding ourselves with cheerleaders and encouragers. And so rescuers become coaches. Rather than actually trying to rescue, we empower people, you know. And persecutors, those are the people that we need in our life that challenge us. I've got two supervisors. One's quite challenging, and one's very more like a coach. She's very nurturing. So we need people in our life that challenge us, you know, sort of want us to step out of our comfort zone, but aren't going to actually make us feel like shit, basically. So that's the winner's triangle, and it's based from a place of love. It's not based from a place of fear. So during COVID was a prime example where there was a lot of fear around, and media